We can create an array by using the log space. Here you can observe the starting value 1 and the ending value 10. We are expecting the 5 elements, but this is not normal 1 and not normal 10. We are taking this 1 and 10 in the logarithmic scale, means the first value is 10 to the power 1 and the last value 10 to the power 10. In between 10 to the power 1 and 10 to the power 10, we are expecting 5 values in the equal intervals. When we write these numbers on the paper, and if we want to take the 5 values with the equal intervals, it will be very difficult to us. But it is possible to create an array with 5 elements in between 10 to the power 1 and 10 to the power 10 when we use the log space. So we will execute this. See, you are observing 5 elements. First is 10 to the power 1 and last is 10 to the power 10. There is no difference. Only remaining 3 elements you can observe. But this e plus 1, if you are unable to read the value properly, there is a way to read the value also. So we are using. Now here there is a percentage point 2f and index is a0. So the first value I am expecting to be printed with the after the decimal value, after the point, I have to print only 2 values. That's why I am writing 0.2f. I am executing this. You can observe this is 10.00. So can I print the first value? 0th index value 10.00, first value 1778.28. If I want 3 decimals after the point, that is also possible. Now it is 279. If I use 0.4f to find the 4 points after the point, you can find the 4 values 2794. For our convenience, I am taking 0.2f. So now I want some 4th value, but it is not possible when we use the entire array. If I use the entire array, this will give error. Only I can convert the single value in the array only. This is applicable only for the single value. So we have to take the single value and we can change the format of the single value. If we find a difficulty in reading in ease, because the powers are high, it is showing in the format E. But if we want to read a single value by using normal our decimal way, it is possible. We can represent it as a percentage 0.2f. We are mentioning that after the decimal point, give only 2 values, means 2 digits only. After the decimal, give only 2 digits. That is possible for each and every element, individual element in the array.